All right, NVIDIA is going absolutely crazy at this point, and it broke my resistance level, at least in this aftermarket. It's trading at 140. Um, Personally, I don't feel inclined at all to chase it at this point. To me, it's just way overextended, and it could keep going. Basically, it's like ramp over here. It's at a blue sky breakout. You don't know when it's going to top, and it's a game of hot potato at this point, I think, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows it's extremely overvalued at this point, and really it's just a matter of how high is it going to go before there inevitably is some profit taking. There is always profit taking. But of course, how high is it going to go before that profit taking comes? It could go to 150. It could go to 160. God knows, I don't know. I will tell you, though, that the most likely Q that it is going to top, and it's always the same Q on almost every stock, is high volume. If the volume, like let's just say it opens tomorrow, and the hourly candle is the highest hourly volume, let's say in the last 10, 15 trading days. That is probably a cue that it's going to end up selling off. Okay, the volume is always the biggest cue for tops and bottoms most of the time. So if we get a big high volume spike, let's say it opens high, we get a big high volume on that hourly candle, that's probably going to signal it's going to come down. Okay, I personally am not looking to chase here. If I felt like if I should have chased it, I should have chased it already. I don't know, but it could keep going. Do what you feel. I'm personally, I'm just waiting till I'm like confident that it's a top, because when it does top, there's going to be a nice money to make on that downside. So I'm waiting for like super obvious Q, and then I'm going to strike and go with the bears for that downside. And I think it might be tomorrow personally. I was thinking it was going to reject this resistance, and it did initially, pulled back a bit, didn't go as low as I thought, and now it looks like it's going to break above it. I think we're going to gap up and then sell off towards the 8-day moving average tomorrow. That is my take, but that is just a complete guess right now. We'll see based on the volume and the price action. That's what I'm looking for. A gap up. Gap ups are usually for selling, especially if it's a big gap up. So it looks like it's going to gap up 3.5%, 4%. And then we might get some profit taking. And I think if we do, we're going to dip all the way down towards the green line, which would be the 8-day moving average if that does happen. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, because I might actually look to short it. I'll let you know if I do short it, but I'm definitely not looking to chase this move at this point. To me, I'd feel like it's like buying ramp at 85 cents, trying to chase it for more juice, in my opinion. So obviously, this is a better company, and it could potentially keep going. But I'm looking for an obvious cue of the top to take my short instead of trying to chase the move up.